I know I ain't been doing right, I got too much truth to hide, and in the end I know I can confuse you. Understand I'm only human, not yet smart enough to do this. There was things that I was never really used to. Try to glue myself together with the pieces, now I'm good as new. Take all your advice and all the things I know I shouldn't do. And at first it was a little tough, then I got a little shove. A whole new glass that I'm looking through. Bridges that we burned down, funny how that works out. Is it even worth it if I try and write the words down? I could never process anger in a positive outlook, but I think it's time for me to learn now. You know that old song and you know that old sound. I wish when I was younger I knew what I know now. We can start it all over and say that one don't count. I know a lot of stress was pulling us both down. You should tell me how you're feeling, cause it's killing me too. We can show each other scars if you really need proof. Silly me, please pardon if I'm being rude. I just wanna know whether or not you can see through my everything. Sometimes I wonder if you lay awake and think of me. And please tell me if I should've done this differently. It's just I'm in too deep. Funny story, but it's blank on the last page. Everything I write, I throw it in a trash bag. What can you do when your head is full of bad brains? Message never gets across like I mean to say. The sun's out, but the sky's got a tint of gray. A sad face in a picture frame. We do the same thing and hope that things will change. I'm literally sick to my stomach. You would think ignoring it would help, but it doesn't. Never saw the repercussion, I don't mean to be redundant, but I'm driven crazy to the point where I'm obsessed. Elephants stand tall in a room, and I yell and I bark at the moon. Pour salt in the wounds, being honest getting harder to do when you're losing a part of you. I miss you quite a lot and I think about you constantly. The dreams at night are haunting me and their hold will not release. I have to let you go. Is this just a fucking joke? You're the kindest soul I've ever known. There's love and loss and then we grow. I ain't never gonna let you go. So bright inside your eyes. Without you it's so cold and pieces of me die inside. And it kinda makes you wonder why life seems so strange. Yeah, there's gonna be those days, but I promise that you're gonna be okay. I ain't never gonna let you fall. I can do no wrong inside your eyes. You would give it all to me, I would give it all to keep you right here by my side. And it kinda makes me wonder, are you someone I deserve? You still thought the best of me when I was way beyond my worst. Sometimes I wonder if you mind if I confide in you. And please tell me if there's privileges that I abuse. It's just that I'm confused. I've been limping in the dark on my last leg. Got me feeling like a dummy in a crash test. What can I do except leave it in a past tense? Wiping tears from my eyes but they don't see it. If I gotta give it all for you then so be it. I'll be calling out your name every single day. If I caused any pain I'm sorry and I don't mean it. I know there's a lot of things that I should fix. I'm looking for you and I'm following your footprints. It cut deep and I never understood this. Should've gave more, should've took less. I miss you so much and I hope to God you miss me. I think about you all the time, the problem's gotten skin deep. Depression clearly follows, all my pride I have to swallow. And the aftermath is awful, pray for better luck tomorrow. I have to set you free, is this all a scary dream? And I need to have you there for me by any necessary means. I ain't never gonna let you go. So bright inside your eyes. Without you it's so cold and pieces of me die inside. And it kinda makes you wonder why life seems so strange. Yeah, there's gonna be those days, but I promise that you're gonna be okay. I ain't never gonna let you fall. I can do no wrong inside your eyes. You would give it all to me, I would give it all to keep you right here by my side. And it kinda makes me wonder, are you someone I deserve? You still thought the best of me when I was way beyond my worst.
Andy, could you do that again, please?
The same way?
Oh, exactly the same if you can.
I see a pretty butterfly, I gotta sit back and wonder why my mind gets dark cause it's killing me. I get too scared, can't tell you what I really see. Sorry if I break down for a moment. I never really try to show emotion. Better off if no one knows. I get a little bit compulsive, and that's why I'm asking for a little diagnosis. Are you finding this open just a little too much? Are you finding that our soul is just a little too crushed? Are you hit with just a little bit of disgust on the tip of your tongue? Get sick to your guts and then some. Do you ever get these type of feelings? That's a really nice song, but does it have a meaning? What is it that you're concealing? We're all normal human beings. You can tell me anything you didn't think I wasn't seeing. Do you ever get scared really late at night? Do your hands ever shake or your chest get tight? Do you ever want to break everything in sight? Do you think a sunny day isn't really that nice? Hold me just a little closer. Can you tell me that it won't hurt? Would you follow me to hell only if I promise to go first? Every night I toss and turn, unable to get to sleep. My head is full of empty dreams and suicidal tendencies. I know a person being depressed is not what you expect of me, and at the most we said the least. These nightmares come relentless. I see some pretty flowers and a dead dog. The fuck is going on inside my head, doc? All I see is scary monsters and the ink blots. Might have gone mad, but then again I think not. Shit, all I do is run and hide, and I know that there's a word for what I'm feeling inside, and it crawls on my spine and it bothers my mind. I'm scared to look behind. Man, I broke too many ties. I cried wolf too many times as they tear up all my guts. Can't help but feel so satisfied. Why does everything have to be so vague with every word falling out your mouth? Tell me what you see, tell me what you feel, tell me what you fear, and tell me all your doubts. Can you tell me why I feel so bad? Yo, it hurts me every time, but I still go back. And I wanna be a grown man, I hit too many lows, and I gotta do a lot of bad to fill those gaps. So I keep running even though my leg's about to give. I know you thought that I never would amount to shit, and if you want me to go with the wind when it blows, close your eyes and then count to 10.
Thank you.
You're a genius, and you really are. You're a genius.
I know.
That's your home address, you live. When your life's a mess, you live. Where depression's just status quo. Down on Skid Row. Someone show me a way to get out of here. 'Cause I constantly pray I'll get out of here. Please won't somebody say I'll get.
Okay, so you're probably saying, let's get started. I want to feel better. I don't blame you. But there are no quick fixes here. It takes time and work, and it won't be easy, especially at first. But we have some suggestions that should help.
Haven't been the nicest guy, despite how many times I try. I fuck up everything. I'm not a person you should idolize. Take a look inside of my head, because it's dark and gloomy, straight out of a horror movie. This is so important to me. Can you tell me that it's not so bad? It's tearing on my insides, and I'd like it better if you don't ask. But I'll tell you if you guessed right. I don't know why I can't close both my eyes so late at night. I need a secret place to hide. Take my mistakes and make them right. I got something on my chest, got a monkey on my back, something pulling on my leg, let the cat out of the bag. How could I let this get so bad? I burnt every bridge to ash. Need a little sunshine, we all gotta grow up sometime. And this life's a crazy trip, and I just hope that it was done right. My head is tangled in a knot, stuck in times I'm no longer in. I'm feeling kinda lost, I'm alone in the darkness wandering. When the past comes back to haunt you, don't pay no mind. Just because I'm wrong, that doesn't make you right. I know you wanna rub my face in this shit, but I'm not facing this shit. No, I'm not facing this shit. When the past comes back to haunt you, don't pay no mind. Just because I'm wrong, that doesn't make you right. I know you wanna rub my face in this shit, but I'm not facing this shit. No, I'm not facing this shit. Haven't done my best to learn, some had to come to lesser terms. It eats away my conscience when I sit here and just let it burn. I couldn't find some different words, so these will have to do for now. I'm learning to have fewer doubts and let go for the future now. Can you tell me why I get so mad? I just wanna know why I get a little shaky in both hands and go crazy if I don't write. Don't know why these things make it so fucking hard to sleep, and it's becoming part of me, and escape is so hard to reach. I got something to confess, something that I gotta say. I've been feeling too depressed and it's eating at my brain. How could I let it get this way? I let everything decay. Need a little time to breathe. I suffer from anxiety. It makes me think that all these crazy things are wrong inside of me. I'm dealing with it silently. I need a little help from you. I'm trapped inside this madness and I don't know what the hell to do. The past comes back to haunt you, don't pay no mind. Just because I'm wrong, that never made you right. I know you wanna rub my face in this shit, but I'm impatient with this, and it's making me sick.
You might be scared to reach out, but I think it's very important to reach out, to find other people who have been down that road, who might be going down that road, and can offer you comfort and can offer you a listening ear at a time that you'll need it.
Grief.
Right, I do 50 push-ups every night.
And you can't
sure. And it's not a sexual thing, it's just
you are pulling and
How many?
pulling.
I do 50.
50 in there?
Yeah. I do 50.
Now you gotta tell me why, because it's killing me inside. I know things were never perfect, but I really didn't mind. I'm just feeling kinda lonely on the darkest nights. I know there was some tension, you can cut it with the dullest knife. Now you gotta tell me why, because I have to know for sure. I just need an honest answer if you're happy or it's worse. Cause I've driven up the walls and it's a funny topic. Say you got my back, but then you go and put a monkey on it. Seems to be seclusion is the reason why I go mad. Put my heart in a box and give it to the postman. Comes from hell with love, along with a little rose in it. And when you pick it up, I hope you get to see how cold it is. The road's been getting tough, the dreams collecting loads of dust. The closet that's got all the skeletons is way too full to shut. Shame on me, I fooled you once. You didn't know I was a wreck inside, and now we drifted way too far apart for us to reconcile. Now you gotta tell me why, because the flaw's starting to show. You can't tell me that being a perfect person's not a joke. Cause we make ourselves believe things that don't exist. Could wave my hand in front of you and still wouldn't notice it. I just find it kinda funny how things turn out in the end. We live in dreams and fantasies and make believe and make pretend. And I'm fucking driven mad from all the tension, and I'm just a little curious to ask a couple questions. So now you gotta tell me why, because it's killing me inside. I know things were never perfect, but I really didn't mind. I'm just feeling kinda lonely on the darkest nights. I know there was some tension, you can cut it with the dullest knife. Now you gotta tell me why, because I have to know for sure. I just need an honest answer if you're happy or it's worse. Cause I'm driven up the walls and it's a funny topic. Say you got my back, but then you go and put a monkey on it.
Get a close-up on my face. Come on.
Tripped and then I fell inside a burning hell. And I'm sorry if you get to know my burdens well. I can get kind of crazy and you sure can tell. I know when a person fails you tend to blame and hurt yourself. I wanna do the right thing, cause I'm doing the wrong shit lately. And I'm gonna ask you nicely, wrap both your arms around and save me. Make sure that you wrap them tightly. It's not as bad as it may seem, and as bad as it might be. We can work and repair things. Tears fall and I don't know how to stop them, but it's clear we have a problem. I'm just working with my options. I'll be damned if we don't solve this, cause it's clearly very toxic and it eats away my conscience. Will you catch me when I'm falling? Throw it to the curb. Fuck no, it didn't work. It just punched me in the face and then asked me if it hurt. We come to grips, we come to terms. We can't forget, but we can learn. I swear I'm working every day and I will show you what I'm worth.